Hold on.
Don't tell me to hold on.
I can do whatever I want, dude.
What the fuck you can't?
All right. Hello.
Ha!
Howdly doodly there, guy, buddy.
Buddy guy,
old,
pal.
Buddy old pal.
Bubba.
How are you today, sir?
I would like to go home.
You say that every time. I don't know how many
Do
times
what?
I gotta tell you, you are
Good.
home. You're
I
home.
thought I was in your basement. Or were
Well,
you in my basement
sir,
still? I don't remember. I've
hey,
lost track.
I know an update. You've been, since our Dragon Ball video, you've been watching Dragon Ball Z. How's that going?
I've been binge watching it so much. As
Where
I'm
you at?
playing video games, cooking dinner, whatever, I just binge watch it.
Where you at?
Piccolo is finally about to get to where Vegeta and Frieza are fighting. Like, he just got wish back and put on Namek. Really wasted the second wish there.
Yeah.
Just
okay.
saying.
You just saying. Had to.
The puns come
Yeah.
themselves.
Had to.
It's just...
All right.
It's going good, though.
You sent me a meme, correct?
I did.
That's one you sent me. So yeah, you know what? Actually, Tony the Tiger is my favorite anime character. Oh, is that not the anime reference in the photo? I didn't realize.
So am I allowed to go home?
Again, no. You're never going anywhere. But yeah, so there's that. That's your meme there.
All right, now what did you bring me here for? What are we talking about?
I don't actually like you.
I don't like me either. I don't know why you keep thinking this is gonna hurt me. It doesn't.
We have an article today. So, some news that we missed somewhat.
Hunter X Hunter.
X Hunter
I just did
Hunter.
That just to, I just
This
did
is,
that to piss people off.
This is actually a show about you.
Oh really?
Hunter Hunter.
How sad is it?
Oh my Hunter. So it's been a while since they announced that the Hunter Hunter manga was coming back. But we kind of missed that because we were caught up in talking about other news and whatnot. So I thought we would go over this thing because this was just posted. Yoshihiro Togashi has posted a character sketch for the latest manga chapter of Killua here. Kurapika. Why did I say Killua? Get out of here.
You want to get mad at me for a second there, buddy?
Yeah, that's fine.
I've watched one episode of Hunter x Hunter.
I thought you watched more than that.
Dude, one episode. Like one or two. I was watching it while I was on lunch break, like almost maybe a few months ago. Not a few months ago. Almost a year now, probably.
Almost a year. Why didn't you watch more?
I was like, I want to get into other stuff at the time, because I think that's whenever I was getting into some of the other stuff. Then I was like, I'll come back to this. 'Cause I think I was also watching some of Attack on Titan at that time, and that's just one of my favorites, so I was like, I'm just gonna do that instead. It was either that or what else was I watching at that time?
You're such a disappointment.
I was also watching a lot of slice of life stuff at that time too. I could have been watching anything. I don't know. I just watched something else instead.
Whatever, dude.
And I just haven't gone back into it.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, bro.
Whatever, dude. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while because of that. And basically, the Hunter x Hunter manga, which you have to get on some form, the anime or the manga, whatever.
I'll probably watch
was
the
on,
anime here soon.
The character sketch was revealed just the other day because Togashi has been back to work. What people didn't know for a long time is here. It says thousands of Hunter x Hunter fans are anxiously waiting the Hunter x Hunter manga series to return. When the author made his Twitter debut and announced that he would start drawing again, no one first believed that the Twitter account belonged to Togashi. On June 30th, Togashi opened up on his health condition, which was the main reason behind his numerous breaks from drawing Hunter x Hunter. Togashi revealed that he had so much severe back pain that he couldn't sit in a chair for 2 years, which is why he wasn't able to draw. So that's like the main reason why, because it became Hunter X. It's like Hunter X Hunter, right? people were calling it hiatus x hiatus because it was on hiatus all the time, and it was like 2 years and there had not been a single chapter of the manga. So now we know it's because of severe back pain.
You gotta take a break eventually, though.
Oh yeah,
back pain or not, you gotta take a break.
Well, because before he did Hunter x Hunter, he did Yu Yu Hakusho. So he was doing Yu Yu Hakusho for years, and then came into Hunter x Hunter and was doing that for so long, and then all of a sudden he started getting, it's like more and more hiatuses came, and it just got to that point. But now it's like after 2 years, we're finally getting it back. Everybody's like, damn, he's finally getting to work. I thought he was just being lazy, but apparently it was severe back pain that caused it very hard for him to sit up in a chair and draw and stuff like that. Togashi revealed that he has so much... Okay, couldn't say it. However, his love of Hunter x Hunter forced him to change his ways of drawing, and now he draws manga panels by laying on his back. So I'm not entirely... I'm sure it's like digital on like some kind of pad.
Yeah, I'd assume so, because if it's something that he's drawing with a pencil, that'd be really hard, because the
on your back.
The amount of force you'd be trying to put in while laying on your back, I couldn't do that. Mind you, I can't even draw stick figures, so fuck me, I guess.
Hey, you would be surprised, some of the stuff that Hunter x Hunter got to, because he was trying to get out chapters, and it was like, it started getting real sketchy, and it got to the point where some people were like, man, but then
if his back pain was that bad, then I don't doubt that it would probably be rushed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure he was just like, I need to get out a chapter.
I am fighting this yawn like there's no tomorrow, so if I yawn, just fucking deal with it.
But like right here, this is the crazy thing though, is if you look at this image, let's load it up here. It looks like pencil though, so that's why I'm wondering how he's.
I'm fighting it off. Sorry.
If you've ever read the Attack on Titan manga, this looks like the Attack on Titan manga because it's all like sketchy and scratchy and stuff. But I can't believe I said all the Hunter x Hunter like fanatics are gonna murder me for saying Kahlua earlier. I meant Kurapika. They both have to start with a K, so I got them mixed up. But,
you're right, Shonen Meathead.
Yeah. Calm
down there, buddy. You need to know your characters since you only like fights.
That's it. But yeah, so that's that. But we got to get you on the anime adaptation because that's for sure. But it is nice to see that the manga is coming back, and I'm assuming that would mean a reemergence of the anime as well at some point.
I'm really surprised with how a lot of these older animes are just continuing, and how we're getting a lot of big news about some of the older ones, like with One Piece. We're finally getting an end to One Piece. Berserk's continuing. Hunter x Hunter's back. What's next? Are we gonna get Bruto's kid now?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's gonna be like Larry Toe. Hunter's out. Hunter's walking out of the building. He had to stand up for that one. Oh, you have the Sasuke shirt on too. Can't wait for him to meet Larry Toe. It's gonna be nice. How are you? How are you, sir? Are you good? I saw your shirt with Sasuke on it. Looks pretty good.
I still have to yawn, and I didn't take that fucking break to yawn.
Hey, it has more effect now that you have a doorway behind you that you just walk into. It looked like you were literally just never coming back. Hunter was never seen again.
Hey, just like Hunter x Hunter, where we didn't see them for 2 years. Time for me to disappear for 2 years.
Hunter's about to take a 2-year hiatus. He'll be back. But yeah, we got to get you on the anime. I'm assuming that that will reemerge the anime. The anime series obviously is extremely popular, just like the manga series, and I don't see why they wouldn't continue it. I will. I really will. I don't know, I just want to watch a lot of this Dragon Ball so I can watch the movies with you. But yeah, with the Hunter x Hunter, they had the 90s anime, which only adapted a certain amount of the manga, and then they came back and did the 2011 anime, which redid what they did originally and then continued, and then they stopped again. I'm assuming they would just continue the 2011 version as
I just
starting over again.
So. I don't
It doesn't
think
make any
they
sense.
would start over again unless they want to just redo the animation like they did with, I believe Eva did that, didn't they? Where they just redid the animation and whatnot.
Pretty much. I mean, the first 2 Eva movies, I think, were basically just like the show, and then they continued on and made their own, like went a different path than the show did. But I think it's just we've talked about quite a few times about these authors and their health and all that kind of stuff, and so it's just another testament to this whole thing. Sitting up in a chair like that and drawing for so long, you're gonna get something like that's gonna mess with your back.
I mean, it's just I can only imagine how much pain he would have been in, because if you can't, he said he couldn't even sit in a chair for what, 2 hours, maybe less. I think is what the article had said. The pain's got to be excruciating, which means he's lying down probably 75% of the day, because I can only imagine how standing up and walking would also be if he can't even sit down.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy because it's the same thing, just like with the whole Kentaro Miura, which we talked about, Berserk coming back even though the author passed away. He was really sick, and so his stuff kept going on hiatus, and no one knew why it was going on hiatus, and then he passed away, and so it was like, now this back pain thing comes out, and it's like, oh, well, we're just, I think it's just a lot of manga fans just like, oh my god, we need the manga right now, but not realizing that there's probably an underlying meaning.
How many people do you think feel like complete assholes now?
Probably not a lot of them. They're like, I don't care if your back hurts or not, you better be drawing my manga
Where's
panels.
my hunter?
I want my mangoes, okay? I need them on my desk Monday morning.
Where's my Hunter X Hunter Mango?
My Mango Hunter. The Mango Hunters. That's going to be the spin-off series, Mango Hunters.
Mango Hunters?
it's like Monster Hunter, but... but yeah, so...
For the 4th time this video, may I go home?
No. Not never. Never? But basically, I wanted to bring that up just because that was some news that's been circulating. Different pieces of it have come out since the announcement that it was coming back, and so I thought this has most of it, plus its first sketch in it, and it was just posted. So I was like, hey, let's just talk about that, because that was one that we missed while we were talking about Berserk coming back. We're talking about, One Piece ending, all of that stuff, and I just threw out those titles so I can advertise the videos.
Monkey D. Luffy.
No, don't.
There's another one.
Luffy D. Monkey is actually is more proper to that video.
I know, but I just can't say it wrong anymore. I can't
bring myself to say
Christian,
it incorrectly.
I hate you so much. You want to know the only person I hate more than Christian, though?
Me.
Stu.
Oh. Hey, we're just going to promote the entire playlist.
Hold on, I don't hate Japan commercials.
And you know what would never go on hiatus like this? Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like... That's gonna be fun to edit. All right. But yeah, so but that's all really that has been revealed and all that kind of stuff. I just hope that he's able to continue and do this, and hopefully the way that whatever method he's found now, that it's able for him to continue and not.
Like I mentioned, that's gotta be really weird drawing it on your back, because that's what it said in the article, and I couldn't do that. Even if
especially
if
it's on paper, I'm confused on that.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier to do it on
like a pad, a drawing pad,
whatever. Yeah. But a lot of people are traditionalists, so if he wanted to do pen and paper, hey, good on you.
But yeah, so
your back must just be that bad, and I just feel bad because, we all know who's really carrying the anime community.
We all know who's actually carrying this podcast.
Is it because I'm a shonen meathead?
Yep, that's it. That's all you are. That's why you've seen every episode of Hunter x Hunter through first to last. But yeah, so we got to definitely get you on that, because I know me and you you've mentioned Hunter x Hunter before, and your name is Hunter, so I just assumed you would.
I probably have mentioned Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, you
probably whenever I told you, hey, I'm going to watch it at lunch today. And
Yeah, so I
just,
figured you had watched it.
Never picked it up again.
But now that there's more coming out, and if the anime is going to be announced, I might even give you more of a reason to watch.
I will say
stuff.
I have been. The only reason I went back into Dragon Ball is because we talked about it before, especially when we talked about the upcoming movie, I believe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that's got me wanting to watch that. So
Yeah.
I'll probably end up watching Berserk and Hunter x Hunter. And who knows, maybe next week we'll talk about something I've watched.
Yeah. Every week there's news for things that you haven't seen. You're waiting for it. You're like, come on, guys. Let's talk about.
When we talk about Sword Art or Cookie House or anything,
We're never talking about Sword Art. Get out of here.
But it's so great. Look, you even got me something for.
It's so great. It's falling apart. Yeah. That's it. Now it's time for the stuff to say like and comment and subscribe and all that. Leave a comment down below about this news. Are you excited for Hunter x Hunter to come back? Have you actually watched the show, unlike this guy over here? And are you excited? Are you hoping the anime comes back? All of that stuff. Just tell me all of your thoughts and just try not to spoil anything for our guy here. And yeah, so that's wrapping that up.
Put the fucking bell on.
Yeah, and ring the bell. And we will see you guys next time.
Peace.